leader Kim Jong-il raised his Songun politics in the late 1960s. Under the Songun politics, Korea brought about incessant miracles and innovations in all the sectors of economic construction in the 1970s and 80s. In an attempt to destroy Korean socialism, the United States committed military threat and espionages without letup, only to suffer disgraceful defeat. Children are growing in happy cradles, safeguarded by Songun. Songun politics demands the People's Army play a leading role not only in national defense, but in socialist construction. The West Sea Barrage, a pride of Korea, was built by soldiers. Under the Songun-based leadership, successes were registered in literature and art. An official who assisted leader Kim Jong-il in the 1970s says,
60년대 중엽부터 70년대 초에 위대한 장군님께서는
from the mid-1960s to the early 1970s, we officials, creators and artists in the field of literature and art thought that the respected general was directing literature and art alone.
혁명가의 꽃파는 처녀 창작 전투로 들끓던 어느 날
One day, when the creation of the revolutionary opera, The Flower Girl, was in full swing, the respected general arrived at the theater late at night. That day, he gave on-site guidance at People's Army units and took important measures to further strengthen anti-aircraft defenses and came to the theater directly from there. In that period, respected General Kim Jong-il gave guidance not only to literature and art, but political, military, economic, and all other affairs of the country. Leader Kim Jong-il saw to it that there were created many works reflecting the armed struggle against the Japanese imperialists, to educate the people in the idea of attaching great importance to arms. In July 1989, Pyongyang sponsored the Grand 13th World Festival of Youth and Students. The festival demonstrated to the world the unity and organization of Socialist Korea and its true character and national character. it gave a strong impression of Songun Korea on the friends from the 5 continents. All places of Korea are associated with the painstaking efforts made by President Kim Il-sung and leader Kim Jong-il to strengthen the military power of the country. Leader Kim Jong-il is the Supreme Commander of the Korean People's Army and the Chairman of the National Defense Commission of the Democratic People's Republic of Korea. The Korean Army and People's pledge to hold leader Kim Jong-il in high esteem is shaking the sky and the earth. This is the Kumsusan Memorial Palace where President Kim Il-sung is laid in state. Men of the People's Army pledged to firmly defend Korea, guided by leader Kim Jong-il as instructed by Generalissimo President Kim Il-sung. Korea spent 1994, the year of demise of President Kim Il-sung, in bitter tears. On the first morning of New Year 1995, leader Kim Jong-il visited a People's Army unit first, saying that only by strengthening the army would Korea be able to defend the country from the imperialist moves to isolate and stifle it. Leader Kim Jong-il stated that he would advocate Songun politics to the end. Songun was the truth that President Kim Il-sung was convinced in the days of staging armed struggle against the Japanese imperialists after leaving his home village Mangyongdae in his teens, and in the days of building socialism in the confrontation with the United States for half a century.